Hello everyone, this is Chris with Sticker Fab. Today it is hot already. It's only 10:20 and it's like 86 degrees. And normally when we're installing stuff other than vinyl, I wouldn't comment about what the temperature is, but we do have some mounts to install today so we can get our hardtop soft cover installed. So this was not the video that I planned on doing today. I thought we were going to do an installation video on these OEM black Bronco badges that go on your tailgate. We'll probably have to save that for later because we received a huge shipment. You guys are probably, or may not be, familiar with our privacy cover for the soft tops. So it uses the factory hardware for the soft top to mount this bar across, and then you have these that go right in this indentation. They're only held on by 3M, but they have not failed me. I've stacked stuff that was kind of overflowing and pushing up on this with no issues at all. One of the questions that we got was, can you put the seat in the far back position? And the answer is yes. I didn't even know that these seats went into a second position. If you look right there, we have this one in the normal position, and then we have this one all the way back. And if you didn't know that your Bronco could do that, usually the little ones figure this out. You can see just that little slight angle deviation right there. But all you have to do, see, this goes down, it goes up, and then to get that little bit of angle, I usually push it back and then kind of pop it into position. So that's really important for people that have little ones that ride in the back seat or transport their friends on long road trips. They want to make sure that it can go all the way back down. But this video is mainly to talk about the hardtop version. Now, if you have a hardtop or you plan on moving from a factory soft top into another soft top that won't have this hardware, you plan on putting aftermarket fiberglass, hardtop, anything but the factory soft top, you will want our version for, it's just gonna be called the hardtop version. It's a little bit wider, so you can't even use this same top that we use with the soft top. You can't use that cover. You have to use the one that comes with the kit specifically. So you still get these mounts that attach right here. They attach in this little U where the plastic trim has this soft top cover right in there. So 3M, you want to clean this area. You want to make sure it's between 70 to 80 degrees so this 3M adheres. 3M usually develops like a 90% bond over 24 hours, and like by 72 hours it's at 100% strength, so keep that in mind. You have one on the other side, of course, but now you have two little plastic mounts that go over the trim in the front of your vehicle. Now, I have these just sitting here. I didn't want to ruin this kit. If you look right here, they're different for each side. They have tons of 3M on them, and they go right in this little seatbelt trim piece. So you want that to go as far back as possible. I'm going to show you why, because you're going to want your seats to be able to go all the way back with this version as well. So when you're installing it, at least when you're first installing it, I recommend that you put the seats down all the way. Just kind of give them out of the way. Mount those two brackets there, and then let's see if I can one-handed install this. So the great thing about this top is it's easy to install and remove. This is a little bit harder because our soft top hardware is in the way just a little bit. So these little screws, those face downward. Even with the soft top version, they do face downwards. Let's see. Actually, let me put this down. Let me turn it around. I do have a little tripod here. Let's see if I can get this thing to work. It's so hot and humid in Southwest Florida. So normally I wouldn't have these soft top brackets in the way. So I'm gonna actually install it with them slid forward, acknowledging that those brackets wouldn't be in the way normally. And I'm gonna kind of just sneak it all the way back. Like I said, if you didn't have these brackets, you'd be able to slide this really easily. So when you have cargo that's too heavy, you just pull down on the spring-loaded end. You take this down, you turn it sideways, put it somewhere else. But most of the time, if you're not carrying humongous stuff in your back, this can stay installed. So let's check it out. Let's show you that it works with the seats all the way back too. That was a big thing. I didn't think it was going to work with the seats all the way back, but it appears that it does. Let's go to the front. So we'll put this seat all the way back, locked into place. This is why you want to mount those brackets all the way back. It's a snug fit. We'll just put this in the normal position. So check it out. This one, you can run your fingers back there. This one, you cannot. Here's our line in the carpet, the factory carpet, where you can see the soft top one installed with it pushed all the way back. So I'll probably get a second line down here. So if you do have aftermarket seat covers that go on the back of these, it's not going to fit. I'm just letting you know that right now. You either have to put your seat in that second position where it's not as far back as it can go from the factory, or you have to take those seat covers off. Now, we're probably not shoving tons of stuff in our vehicle all the way back there, because when we're off-roading, we keep the fridge right here, battery pack, and we keep all the stuff that we need to get in and out up front. Usually we have people in the back, or we'll put some backpacks or something in the back seat if we're not running with a bunch of people. But so you can see this works just like the other one. Kind of cool, great to have. Basically, it's just designed to keep wandering eyes off of your stuff. And also, if you have loose papers or whatnot in the back, with the top down, you don't get as much airflow back here, so you don't have to worry about stuff just flying out. I think we had tons of floaties and all sorts of stuff back here when we went on our beach day. So look for this on our website. We're going to make a separate listing for the hard top privacy cover. Like I said, it'll also work with aftermarket tops as long as they don't have any mounting hardware in those specific areas. And then I'm going to make one listing that's a kit, so you can show, so you can choose either the soft top or the hard top. Basically because I don't want to lose the SEO that we've already generated off of the single listings, but I do want you guys to have something easy, a nice target. I'll change all the links so it goes to the one where you can choose the soft top or the hard top. Don't want you guys to get confused. We have had some people purchase the soft top version thinking it was going to work for the hard top. That wasn't true before this video, but now we have a separate version. So I think we've covered all of our bases. Thank you guys so much for your support. Please like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you have not already. We will be coming out with new things this week, next week, and in the future. Just got a large shipment of a bunch of stuff, have to sort through it, but we'll get to those videos a little bit later. Thanks a lot.